You looking to get... Yeah? Well, if I had a credit for every time I heard that line, I wouldn't be stuck working in this place. So, I'm guessing you're the rook that Delgado sent. Well, let me save both of us some time. Turn around, fly back to the key, and tell the big boss that I'm in no mood to screw around. We'll make this deal when he starts taking me seriously. Are you serious? You're just gonna completely blow me off like that? I spent the last 3 months setting up this job, earned 2 contacts and a hell of a lot of credits. The whole time, I'm also keeping Bayou off our backs. That idiot even catches a whiff of money and he latches onto you like a damn leech. All right, I get the point. Let's just get this over with. I don't have a ton of time to stand here and screw around, so I'm gonna make this as clear as possible. You want the conduction grid tech, then you're gonna have to download it from the power core of Generdyne's facility in the underbelly. I'm talking about Generdyne's main power plant for Neon. All their cushy offices might be up in the trade tower, but the nuts and bolts of their operation are running beneath the city. Beneath your feet, genius. It's the lowest level of Neon. Generdyne and... Love the confidence. But before you pull the ripcord, I'm afraid I need to add a bit of a wrinkle. While you're inside Generdyne, I need you to plant a virus into their system. It's a simple side job that'll earn you some credits. I think you can handle it. Well, look at you. You're smarter than I thought. Generdyne has all sorts of tasty, valuable snacks in their databanks, and I want access. Here, take this microdrive and access the computer in Brace and Bayou's office. It'll do the rest on its own. It might be wireless, but you aren't going to be able to use it from here, genius. Generdyne's got their place locked down tight. But, as usual, the weak link comes from the people that work there. I recommend you start with Ayumi Komiko, an upper-level exec. If the gangs can keep from killing each other, I just might have...
Wait, with us?
Are you working toward that desk?
Those Max. Got those two. Don't even...
Feel like me? If you're looking for supplies, this, best deals... Thanks for stopping by our shop. I had to change.
I'm busy at the moment.
You know I went to chef school. This ain't exactly where I saw myself.
Yeah, what? Is this important? I'm really busy right now. Let me save you some time. If you're here for a job, we're not hiring. If you're here about the conduction grid tour, we shut it down a year ago. Well, like I said, it's shut down. Had to cut the entire tour staff too. Look, I'm sorry if I'm blowing up at you, but I've got a ton of problems and no time to deal with them all. I'm afraid that things aren't going terribly well around here. I don't care if I'm allowed to or not. I'm happy to get this off my chest. The conduction grid went online almost 75 years ago. And since then, we haven't developed a single groundbreaking innovation. At this point, the money we're taking in as a power utility barely covers the waste that's going on in the research and development division. You'd think that, right? The problem is that Brayson Bayou, Administrator Bayou's brother, is currently heading up the R&D division. I swear to you, the man doesn't know the first thing about power systems or electromagnetic technology. Of course there are. But so far, Brayson has suppressed most of their work through pure jealousy. Look, I'm running out of options. No one above me seems to care what's going on, but I'm willing to take a chance. I have a full report on Brayson that I want to send to Administrator Bayou, but I don't know if he can be trusted. What do you think I should do? You know what? You're absolutely right. I've heard Bayou's killed people for doing less. What the hell was I even thinking? Hey, look, thanks for helping me out with this. It's been on my mind for a long time. If there's anything else you need, any questions at all, feel free to ask. As long as it doesn't get me into serious trouble, ask away. Whoa. Okay, that's crossing the line. I can't discuss company matters like this. I hope I can trust you. Sorry. Look, I'd like to help, but... I'm glad you understand. Okay, listen. You didn't hear this from me, but I know she's up to something with Benjamin Bayou. He was in her office a few weeks ago, and they had some kind of shouting match. It got really heated until Bayou stormed out the door. I don't know what it was about, but I happen to know Miss Komiko keeps audio recordings of all her meetings in her safe. And before you ask, yes, I'll unlock it for you. Just don't tell anyone I helped, okay? Hope to see you again soon. I'll be happy to answer any questions about the conduction grid. Thanks for taking the time to talk.
The way things are looking at Genodyne, I'm tempted to go to shop the resume. Hey! See you back right now! You're under arrest! No sediment...
Yeah, what? Let me save you some time. It was great speaking with you. Yeah, what? Let me save you some time. Well, like I said, look, I'm afraid that... I don't care if I'm allowed. The conduction grid went online almost. At this point, the money we're taking... You'd think. The problem is that brace... I swear to you. Of course there are. Look, I have a full... What do you think I should do? You know what? Hey, look, if there's anything else you need... As long as it doesn't get... Whoa. I hear you. I'm trying to be reasonable. I wish I could. Look. Hope to see you again soon.
Yeah?
If you'll excuse me, I have a deadline to meet.
What? I'm working here?
I don't have time for this. Talk to my secretary if you need something.
Don't you have something better to do?
Wait. You're on...
Yeah, what? Let me save you some... Well, like I said, look, I'm afraid that... I don't care if I'm allowed. The conduction grid, at this point, the money... The problem is that... I swear to you. Of course there are. Look, I have a full report on Brain. What do you think I should... You know what? Hey, look, if there's anything else... As long as it does... Whoa. No, That's what I'm hoping. Yeah, I hope. You're just annoying enough to... Don't get ahead. Look, Thanks for taking the time to talk.
Can't talk. I've got a deadline coming up.
Yeah, what? Let me save you some time. Well, like I said, look, I'm afraid that thing... I don't care if I'm allowed. The conduction grid, at this point, the money... You'd think. The problem is that, I swear to you, of course there are. Look, I have a full... What do you think I should do? You know what? Hey, look, if there's anything else... It was great speaking with you. Sorry. As long as it does... Whoa. I hope I can trust you. Yeah, I hope so. Maybe so. I mean, it might be okay. Okay, listen. You didn't hear this from me, but I know she's up to something with Benjamin Bayou. He was in her office a few weeks ago, and they had some kind of shouting match. It got really heated until Bayou stormed out the door. I don't know what it was about, but I happen to know Miss Komiko keeps audio recordings of all her meetings in her safe. And before you ask, yes, I'll unlock it for you. Just don't tell anyone I helped, okay? Hope to see you again soon.
You don't want to pick a fight with me.
Haven't met our CEO, Mr. Harada?
That okay?
Have you tried one of our advanced teller machines?
We're using the secret techniques of a
Show no mercy. Leave no...
Yeah, you. You're really going to look.
Those chimeras
If
really
you're planning
pack a
on
punch.
using Aurora, you people should leave her alone. What do you want with her? No way. You're going to have to try better than that. You debt collectors are low-life assholes. She's broke, okay? Now get out of my club before I get really pissed off and have you thrown into the street. The Crimson Fleet? Oh my, I'm sorry. I had no idea. I didn't mean anything by it, really. Sorry, I just... Well, I worry about her. Ayumi owes a lot of money around town. I'm trying to help her out. But, you know, I have a business to keep afloat. If you want to talk to her, you can find her in the members' lounge. Of course, access to the lounge is going to cost you. Not only will you be able to experience one of the most exclusive Aurora lounges in... The bartender down there is a personal... Whatever you wish. Enjoy your drinks.
Micah knows how to make a drink.
Here for a drink? Now sit back, relax, and unwind.
Looks like you need to relax. You good?
Excuse me, I don't suppose you're looking for a robotics expert, are you? I have a vested interest in getting out of Neon. Fine.
Come in and let your... Certainly. Excellent. Please let us know. Enjoy your stay.
What's up?
Yeah. What do you want? You must be zoned out of your mind, because there's no way anyone sober would say something like that. How the hell did you find that? It was Estelle Vincent, wasn't it? That bitch. I knew I should have kept that somewhere else. Here, take this pass. It should get you through the storage room entry to the facility. I'm warning you though. Once you're inside, you're trespassing in a high-security zone. That means they shoot on sight. Good luck. You're going to need it. If you get caught in Generdyne, that's on you. Good luck.
Love the vibe of this place.
Welcome to Chunks.
Just one quiet day.
It's obvious you... I assume that's... all too well. You know, that's the last... And I'm a businessman. Which means I know... It's because I don't know. It may seem that way, but for... Look, I'm not here. All you have to do is tell me... Brayson? Interesting. Perhaps I... So, I assume this concludes our little arrangement? Oh, when you get back to the key...
Glad you're back. Sorry about the whole Benjamin Bayou thing at the Astral Lounge, but I didn't have much of a choice. Can you believe the nerve of that smug son of a bitch? The man is priceless. So I've heard. Throwing Brayson under the bus like that. Ouch. Yeah, I'm pretty much dead in the water at this point. Since Bayou flagged the virus, I can't risk accessing the system now. All that work I did trying to crack Generdyne is gone. Now I'm in a bit of a bind. The prep work for this job put me in deep for a bunch of cash, and I have no way to pay it all back. I've been fleet for the last 5 years. Look, I was hoping you'd pick up on what I was trying to ask. What the hell? Can you cut me in for a little bit of cash you're making? Well, that's just... I'm in debt laying low from Bayou and his brute squad, and you know what? When you get back to the key...
All hell's breaking loose, Rook. Delgado need... Oh, it's bad. Now get your ass...
Are you looking to start something?
And you are sure we will have those defense batteries up and running?
No. I'm not sure. They're in bad shape, Del. Really bad shape. I'm already using duct tape and spit to keep the station from falling apart. You want me to pull a rabbit out of my hat?
I don't want to hear excuses. I want to hear that it's going to be fixed. Period. Get it done.
All right. I'm on it.
You want to quit standing there and hand over the conduction grid data?
Ah, perfect. I'll take that.
Dependable as always. Unlike some people we know.
Oh, that's real funny.
All right, listen up because I don't want to repeat this twice. We've gotten word that UC Systef is massing somewhere nearby for an attack on the key. While we prepare for their arrival, I want you to head straight for Bannock 4 and bring Kryx's legacy home. Just slow down and listen before you jump the gun and ruin everything. Lay it out, Jess.
All right, first things first. I'm gonna upload this data you snagged from Generdyne into the Key's databanks. All you need to do is build and then install a conduction grid module onto your ship. Oh, and if you haven't already, you'll need the comm spike module installed as well.
Once your ship is ready, jump out to Bannock 4, board the legacy, and bring us the cash. Nothing around here is simple.
Del's right. You have to follow these steps carefully, or don't bother coming back. After you board the Legacy, be on the lookout for 2 transfer modules. They're special keys that allow access to the ship's vault. Once you locate the vault's control center, hook up the data core I'm gonna give you, and download everything they've got.
And before you get any bright ideas, like running off with the money, that currency is going to be heavily encrypted. Only a genius like Shinya will be able to crack that encryption. So bring it back here right away. Which is exactly why you need to get... Look, if that money ends up... Now get... Now get your ass to Bannock 4.
I need to get those defensive batteries online, so make this fast. Not a problem. All right,
weapon's been shot. Clean off, boss. One of the weapons just went offline. Fire away! Weapon repairs complete. Broken weapons all patched up.
Warning, an emergency lockdown is... in effect. Vault access approved. Please stand clear of the door.